So the beloved land prince lived in decorum. I had missed no rewards, no meeds of my prowess. But he gave me jewels, regarding my wishes, Healfdene his bairn. I'll bring them to thee, then. All my gifts I lay at thy feet. 5 atheling of earlmen, offer them gladly. And still unto thee is all my affection, but few of my folkkin find I surviving but thee, dear Hygelac. Bade he in then to carry the boar image, banner, battle-high helmet, 10 iron-grey armor, the excellent weapon. This armor I have belonged of yore to Hrothgar. In song measures said, this suit for the battle Hrothgar presented me, bade me expressly, wise-mooded atheling, thereafter to tell thee the whole of its history, said King Hrothgar owned it, 15 Dane prince for long. Yet he wished not to give then the mail to his son, though dearly he loved him, Hereward the hardy. Hold all in joyance. I heard that there followed hard on the jewels 2 braces of stallions of striking resemblance, 20 dappled and yellow. He granted him usance of horses and treasures. So a kinsman should bear him, no web of treachery weave for another, nor by cunning craftiness cause the destruction. Hygelac loves his nephew Beowulf. Of trusty companion. Most precious to Hygelac, 25 the bold one in battle, was the bairn of his sister, and each unto other mindful of favors. Beowulf gives Hygd the necklace that Wealhtheow had given him. I am told that to Hygd he proffered the necklace, wonder gem rare that Wealhtheow gave him, the true pleader's daughter, a trio of horses 30 slender and saddle bright. Soon did the jewel embellish her bosom when the beer feast was over. So Ecgtheow's bairn brave did prove him. Beowulf is famous. War-famous man, by deeds that were valiant, he lived in honor, beloved companions 35 slew not carousing. His mood was not cruel, but by hand-strength hugest of heroes, then living the brave one retained the bountiful gift that the Lord had allowed him. Long was he wretched, so that sons of the Geatmen accounted him worthless, 40 and the lord of the liegemen Loth was to do him mickle of honor, when mead cups were passing, they fully believed him idle and sluggish. He is requited for the slights suffered in earlier days. An indolent atheling, to the honor-blessed man there came requital for the cuts he had suffered. 45 the folk troops defender bade fetch to the building the heirloom of Hrethel, embellished with gold. Hygelac overwhelms the conqueror with gifts. So the brave one enjoined it. There was jewel no richer in the form of a weapon 'mong Geats of that era. In Beowulf's keeping he placed it, and gave him 57 of thousands, manor and lordship. Common to both was land, 'mong the people, estate and inherited rights and possessions, to the second one specially spacious dominions, to the one who was better. It afterward happened 55 in days that followed, befell the battle thanes. After Herdred's death, Beowulf becomes king. After Hygelac's death, and when Herdred was murdered with weapons of warfare, neath well-covered targets, when valiant battlemen in victor bands sought him, war-selfing heroes harassed the nephew 60 of Heorot in battle. To Beowulf's keeping turned there in time extensive dominions. He rules the Geats 50 years. He fittingly ruled them a 50 of winters. He a man-ruler wise was, manor-ward old, till a certain one gan on gloom-darkening nights. The fire-drake, 65 dragon to govern, who guarded a treasure, a high-rising stone cliff on heath that was grayish, a path neath it lay, unknown unto mortals. Someone of earthmen entered the mountain, the heathenish horde laid hold of with ardor, 70 asterisk. This verse be, renders, now serve I again thee alone as my gracious king. For Ephor, 2153, KL. Suggests Eildor. Translate then, bade the prince then to bear in the banner, battle-high helmet, etc. On the other hand, W. Takes Ephor as a compound, meaning helmet. He bade them bear in the helmet, battle-high helm, grey armor, etc. The H so. Rendering aorist equals history, origin, eft for est, though liable to objection, is perhaps the best offered. That I should very early tell thee of his favor, kindness sounds well, but his is badly placed to limit aist. Perhaps, eft with verbs of saying may have the force of lat. Prefix re and the h so. Reading mean, that I should its origin rehearse to thee.